Well, hello, my lovelies. It's Murky Meg here. It's Sunday, the 11th of September, and today I'm going to be talking about whether or not Archie and Lily, i.e. Lilibet, are entitled to have titles of Prince and Princess. Now, it is a technicality, and I have to stress this quite seriously. They are technically entitled to titles, but that doesn't necessarily mean they will get titles. As protocol dictates, all of the titles have been updated on social media and, more importantly, the royal family website. That's royal.co.uk. As you can see here, here's a list of the line of succession with everybody's correct titles. This has already been updated. So we have the sovereign. Then the first in line, the Prince of Wales, which is William. Then we have the second in line, which is Prince George of Wales. The third in line, Princess Charlotte of Wales. Fourth in line, Princess Louis of Wales. Fifth in line, the Duke of Sussex. Sixth in line, Master Archie Mountbatten Windsor. Seventh, Miss Lilibet Mountbatten Windsor. Now, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis have all been updated to Wales. That is because Prince William and Princess Catherine are now the Prince and Princess of Wales. Their children's titles have automatically updated to their correct title. What's not changed is Archie and Lilibet's titles. Now, we all remember the Oprah interview where Meghan claimed that officials had denied Archie the title of prince and denied him 24/7 security before suggesting the decision was due to him being mixed-raced. The Sussexes indicated in the interview that they had expected Archie would become a prince, but they had been told that protocol would be changed in line with Charles's wish for a slimmed-down monarchy. Now, according to the rules set out by King George V in 1917, Archie and Lily, as the children of the son of the sovereign, i.e. Charles, would have an HRH, that's his or her Royal Highness style, if they choose to do it. Now, in 2021, it was suggested that the now King Charles, in a bid to limit the number of key royals, intended, when he became monarch, which has happened now, to prevent Archie becoming a prince. And obviously Lilibet too. To do so, King Charles will have to issue a letters patent amending Archie's and Lilibet's right to become prince and princess. Until that potentially happens, they are technically, and I say technically, prince and princess. I know that doesn't sit right with a lot of people, and I know a lot of people are saying, no, that's not right. This is what the English media are going with. They are running with this. And if it wasn't true, they wouldn't run with it, because this is how it is. King Charles has to issue letters patent amending their right to be prince and princess. The other bone of contention is that Meghan and Harry refused Archie's right to a title, the Earl of Dumbarton. But Buckingham Palace said at the time that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex made a personal decision that he should be plain Master Archie Mountbatten Windsor instead. I think the key thing to take away from all of this is that on the official royal family website, their titles have not been updated. Everybody else's has, but theirs hasn't. That is a very clear sign of what is going to happen. I would be extremely surprised if they got prince and princess, purely for the fact that it would contradict of how Harry himself has always spoken about the burden of having a title. Now, all of this refers to the George V Convention. Now, in 1917, the Queen's grandfather issued new letters patent that limited the number of royal family members with an HRH title. These stated that the children of any sovereign of these realms and the children of those sons of any such sovereigns and the eldest son living of the eldest son of Prince of Wales shall have and at all times hold and enjoy the style, title or attribute of Royal Highness, with their titular dignity of Prince or Princess prefixed with their respective Christian names or with their other titles of honour. Unfortunately, this means that, as Charles is now king, because Archie and Lilibet are his grandchildren, they technically have have the title Prince and Princess. That doesn't mean they have been granted it. And the fact that the line of succession has not been changed for those children speaks volumes. We also have to look at King Charles's speech when he says, "I want to also express my love for Harry and Meghan as they continue to build their lives overseas." Previously in the speech, he confirmed that he was bestowing William and Catherine the new title of Prince and Princess of Wales. He said, "Today I am proud to create him Prince of Wales, the country whose title I have been so greatly privileged to bear during so much of my life and duty. With Catherine beside him, our new Prince and Princess of Wales will, I know, continue to inspire and lead our national conversations, helping to bring the marginal to the centre ground where vital help can be given." He did not refer to Harry and Meghan as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. He did not refer to Lilibet and Archie as Prince or Princess. Remember, Charles wants a slimmed down monarchy. We also have to remember that Harry and Meghan wanted to be private citizens. They didn't want to, they wanted half in and half out, but they didn't get what they wanted. But they were given that choice. They are private citizens. They may have the title of HRH, but they're not allowed to use it. Do you really think that King Charles will then give their children the titles that their own parents are not allowed to use? It doesn't make sense, does it? I'll also refer your mind back to this little doozy that may come to bite them on the bottom. It's Scooby, May the 8th, 2019. As we expected, Harry and Meghan forgo the courtesy title for their child as part of giving him as normal a life as possible. We've also got to think about, and I referred to it earlier, the Oprah interview where Meghan very, very grumpily spoke about Archie not having a title. Now that could indicate that she already knew that when Charles became king, which he is now, that Archie and Lilibet would not get titles. But again, I will stress, the line of succession on the website has already been updated, and I suggest that this is the way forward, that they will not get titles. I'd be very, very surprised if they did, because I think the majority of the country would be up in arms. As always, I would love to know your thoughts.
Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and also that like button. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers for all the tips and all the emails, DMs that everybody sends to me. It really is greatly appreciated. So thank you very much for watching once again.